So dance to the dreamers, the seekers, the wise. Crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Those where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet, gentle tune.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on. Every time you're watching this video, we are going to do the sign of Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome here. So let's do this. I was going to talk about my book and all that other stuff, but I'm not going to. We're just going to do it. All right. Let's just get straight to it. Gemini. What do we got for the Gemini collective? Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It's a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good, multitask, doo, doo, doo. I got this new camera that we're trying out. Trying out the new camera. See what we got. Gemini. What does Gemini got going on? Ooh, the moon. The moon card. The Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. So, who do you got your eye on, Gemini? You got your eye on somebody? Either you got your eye on somebody or somebody's got their eye on you. I feel like somebody be watching you. They be secretly watching you. Yeah, they're not coming forward. Somebody's just you got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody's definitely keeping secrets with the moon card. Could be a Pisces. Doesn't want to adjust. Could be a Pisces, but somebody's definitely keeping secrets. All right. And they could be lying to you. Definitely not telling the truth or bending the truth. Maybe you caught somebody in a lie. But I feel like you already know, like your intuition is picking up on this, like hardcore picking up on this. But it doesn't feel like you want to confront them. Or if you do confront them, you're going to confront them and ask them, like, you know, you're going to give them a chance. Give them a chance to tell you the truth. Just to see what they do. This could be about money. Maybe somebody said that they had something that they didn't have, or that they would pay you back and that they didn't pay you back, or they might have stole money from you, or maybe somebody owes you money. If somebody owes you money, like, and they're coming up with excuses, you already know that they're coming up with excuses. Whatever this person is lying about, you already know the truth. It's like your intuition is on point here with the moon and the High Priestess and the upright. And I feel like a part of you is just kind of like, I already know the truth with the Strength card and the Sun. Could be a Leo. We got two Leo cards here, or a Taurus. But whoever it is, it's like you already know. You're like, I got you. I got you. I got you right where I want you. Like, go ahead and lie to me. Like, go ahead. I dare you. I dare you to lie to me. It's like almost like you're just waiting for this person to just say the wrong thing, or say that one thing one more time. It's like, say it one more time, you know, one more time. But you've already heard through the grapevine. You already know the truth. You already, like, not only does your intuition already know the truth, but I think you have some actual, like, concrete evidence on what the truth is. And you're just holding, like, you're holding it back, kind of like just smiling to yourself. Like, you know, you're going to catch them up. You know, like, you're praying that they won't lie to you, but you already know the truth that they do. Yeah, and you already have a plan. Know where you want to go and have a plan. You're going in the right direction. Like, if this is your out, if this is like Like, okay, well, I loaned you money, you know what I mean, and you're not paying it back. It's like I paid $20 just to not be a friend with this person, or whatever it was that this cost you. It's like that was the cost of knowing what this friendship or this relationship was all about. Like that was the cost for the truth, the cost for the truth. And like life's too short. Like you're like, I ain't got no time for any of this. I ain't got no time for whatever games this person is playing with you, or whatever rumors there is that they're talking about. Like you don't care. You're like sitting on your throne, all like, am completely unbothered by whatever this situation is. You don't feel the need to come off your throne. That whatever they did was unjustified with the Libra and the Justice in reverse. I wonder if I can fix this. Will it pick it up now? No. Whatever. Justice is in the reverse, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Like, that they did you dirty. Like they did you dirty, but at the same time you're like, well, that's what it cost to find out the truth. That's what it cost to see this person's true colors, to for them to not be a part of my life no more, so that you could carry on, so you can move with your integrity, to carry on, to move forward. Sorry, it's not focusing. I don't know about this new camera, y'all. Even then, it's not doing it, is it? What the fuck? If I do this? Kinda. It's a little better. Sorry, guys. Got this new camera, trying to do the adjustments here. Y'all are my guinea pigs for it. So, something about this situation, something about the fact that you already know the truth, like, makes you happy. It's like your emotions are in check. Like, you're not going to let this situation or this person like get you off your throne. Like, they're not going to get you in your feels, to make you feel some sort of way. Like before, maybe it would have pissed you off to high hell, and it would have caused a big old scene, or would have, you know what I mean? Like, it would have ruined your whole day. But with what you've learned in life, you're like, nah, like you're good. You ain't letting nobody stress you out. You ain't letting no situation stress you out. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You're like, I'll go to battle if I have to, you know? Like, I ain't got no problem. It's like, go ahead and test my patience. You want to push those buttons? Like, go ahead. Like, you forgot that I was gangster to begin with, you know? Like, it's taken me a lot of years to be this peaceful. So it's like, if you want to push my buttons, you want to go there, like, we ain't got to go there. We ain't got to go there. Yeah, you're unbothered by it. You're like, go ahead. Go ahead and have whatever you think you won. Like, go ahead. Because in all reality, I'm victorious. I'm the one that's victorious. Losing you ain't no loss to me, you know? Losing you ain't no loss to me. Like, I'm moving on, my head held high. Like, I know what I have to offer. Like, them losing you is the loss. You losing them ain't no loss. It's like, you obviously didn't have any integrity, or like, the universe obviously didn't want you in my life for a reason. It is like, if I had to pay this price to get you out of my life, then it was worth it. So be it. Let the cards fall where they may. But you are completely unbothered by this situation altogether. Like, a part of you is kind of happy about it. You're like, I already know. Like, you already knew. You done probably watched them do this with everybody else. You seen it. You seen how they acted with everybody else, and for some reason they, like, you thought maybe they would do you different than that, but when the chips fell, it was still the same shit. You saw them lie, you saw them use, you saw them drop, you saw them like point fingers, you saw whatever it was in this person, you seen them do it to everyone else. So it was just a matter of time. So you were kind of waiting for it anyways. It's like, you knew it was just a matter of time before they acted that way towards you. You watched them do it with this person, watched them do it with that person, watched them do it with that person. And you thought maybe you guys were cool, or that you know, that they would treat you differently. For some reason, we have this feeling like, oh, well, I'm special. And it's like, nah, like none of us are special. You see someone doing that to someone else, then that's what they do. That's who they are, you know? And most of the time, they won't even realize it. Like most of the time, they'll be pointing fingers at everybody else without realizing that they're the common denominator, you know? But yeah, you're just unbothered. You're unbothered by it. It's like it's not considered, you don't really consider it a betrayal because you already seen how they acted with everybody else. So if you were going to be mad at somebody, you'd be mad at yourself for thinking that you were special, thinking that you guys were different or that there was a different bond there, you know. And now you'll get you'll sit in your throne of your rightful place. It's like you're now sitting in the throne of your rightful place. You know exactly where you stand with this person. You know exactly who they are. You've seen what kind of person they are, you know. You've seen how they act with other people. You've seen it multiple times. So it was no surprise that it happened to you. It was no surprise that it happened to you. And you're not trying to defend yourself or, you know, to make people see things from your side. It's like it don't matter. It don't matter. They could go ahead and say whatever they want to say, spread whatever rumors they want to spread. Like none of it matters. None of it matters because you and God know the truth, right? The truth is between you and God, and that's all that matters. When you go to bed at night and you know that your heart is in the right place and you tried the best you could and like had the best intentions, there ain't nothing else to worry about, right? Ain't nothing else to really, because you see it from all perspectives. You seen it from their perspective. It ain't no secret. Like your intuition picked up on this a long time ago before it ever happened. You were just like waiting for it. You already knew. You were just waiting for it to actually happen. And so when it did happen, you were like, all right then, that's cool, deuces, right? Because you already seen it with everyone else. And I don't know why we do that. Why we think that we're special. Like you seen somebody fall out, you know, all of their exes are crazy, you know, and it's always someone else's fault, or they leave they don't have a business partner at all. Every business partner they've ever had has all done them dirty, or they're all scandalous, or they're all this or that. And it's like, but you're the common denominator. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we all think we're special. But if we pay attention, we get to see a person's true colors for who they really are. Yeah, and this person switched up on you overnight. Switched up on you overnight. It's one minute they were all cool, you know. The next minute they switched up on you overnight. It was like click. Like maybe they found someone better to hang out with, you know, someone that was more popular, or, you know, that drove a better car, or um made them feel better about themselves or something. So they switched up on you, acted like you weren't nothing, like you didn't mean nothing to them, that nothing you did ever mattered. But you already seen it coming. So as much as it hurt, it's like it hurt, but what are you going to do? You know, you already seen it. You already seen the true colors. Like, I wonder what will happen next. I wonder what will happen next. So make sure you pause before action. Like, don't give this person any sort of reaction. All right. Like, don't spew a bunch of hatred at them. Because then they'll just point a finger back at you. See, I told you, you know what I mean? They'll try to point the finger back at you. Like, don't, just let them be. Just let them go. Let them be. Don't give them any sort of satisfaction of seeing you up in your feels at all about it. All right. Because who in the world are they, anyways? Who are they? What are they to you? You know, do they really matter? Is it really that big of a deal? Probably not. Probably not. You're probably way better off without them, anyways, without feeling like you got to step on eggshells, or that you're not really welcomed where they're at, you know? You can tell when people switch up on you. It's like the energy just changes. And I feel like this person's energy just changed like that. So this person's probably two-faced. You've probably seen them lose a lot of friendships, or a lot of relationships, or a lot of business partners, and blame it on everybody else. destroyed, shattered, broken. This person's fucked up. All right. This person's fucked up. Trash. The universe took the trash out for you. All right. The universe took the trash out for you. Some people don't know what loyalty is. They don't know how to be loyal. Now they're putting on a show, acting like you're the reason, that you're the one that did this, but they did that with everyone else too. So it's no surprise to you. They could be copying you, copycat energy, but that's how you know you're doing something right. If somebody's copying you, then you know you're doing it right. Like, people should be copying you. You can find out that this person is pregnant or they're expecting, because there's a new beginning here. I don't know if I like this camera, y'all. And they got caught. Caught up. And you're just tired of the drama. Like, you don't care. You are completely unfazed by it. You or this person, this other person, roles can be reversed. So they can be doing drugs or spending all their money or spending more than what they have, acting some sort of way, acting like they got all this, but they don't. And this person's just total drama, all right? That's all they're about, is drama. They're a drama llama. Drama, drama, drama. And you don't need none of that in your life anyways. It's like, that's the kind of person that you only hear them talking about other people. You know what I mean? But they'll never admit it. They don't want to hear it. They're still pointing the finger at everybody else, even though they're the common denominator. Like me, I've had friends for 30 years, man. I have multiple friends for 30 years, 20 years. Most of the people I know, I've known for a decade or longer. This person probably ain't had friends for longer than a year or two. Can't keep nobody in their life, but want to point fingers at everyone else. Maybe have one friend total. This person makes a lot of bad choices. They're indecisive. They're impulsive. They're sporadic. They're shifty. They're shady. They might have been envious of the connections that you have. Two-faced. And they act like you didn't matter. But you felt that energy change. So even though it hurt and you were like, all right, I see what's going on. Like, you felt it. You already knew. You already knew what was good. So your intuition was on point. Your intuition was on point. And now this person gets to watch you. Oh, they probably gossiping about you. But that's all they do anyways. That's all they do anyways. This could be a coworker. This could be a frenemy. All they do is talk about other people. And then point fingers. Who is this? Oh, somebody that ain't really got nobody close. Like, there's nobody that really knows who they are, because they don't get close to nobody. Why? Because they're two-faced anyways. Two-faced. This might be someone you work with. You got a hater for sure, but I wouldn't be up in your feels about it. Don't let it get you sideways. Don't let it put you in any sort of you ain't good enough headspace. Okay. The universe really did take the trash out for you. And if you pay attention, you'll see that it happens with everyone that they're around, not just you. You watched it happen with other people before you. So yeah, don't be coming towards this person, don't listen to any of their bull. Don't take anything they say to, like, take it all with a grain of salt. Like, nothing that they say really matters. Okay? Nothing they say matters. So I wouldn't worry about them at all. Just let it go. Let it be known. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. The universe did you a favor. Universe did you a favor. This person has got a lack of commitment. They're extremely burdened. This connection is a burden. They're full of ego. Nothing but ego. They're shady, scandalous, shady, two-faced. We got Aquarius. We've got Leo. We've got Earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Emperor in reverse. This person don't listen. Or if they do listen, they only listen to respond. They don't listen to actually hear you. Could be an Aries. Demonic, controlling. This person might be into magic too, black magic. And they do think they're all that in a bag of chips. But I mean, you could tell by a person, by the people that are around them, you know? Like if you got close personal friendships with people or close personal relationships with people, then you're probably a good people. But if you can't keep a relationship with nobody, no friends, no business partners, no nothing, then you're probably not a good people. And this person is probably not a good people. Not a good people. 10 of Cups in the reverse. So, like the universe did you a favor, all right? Universe definitely did you a favor. And I'm sorry that it went down that way, but sometimes that's the way it's got to go down so that we learn. You know, I had friends like that where like anytime that I was around this specific person, it's like all they did was talk about other people, you know, talk about, oh, this person's life and what they got going on in it, you know, and then eventually I was the topic, you know, like it never fails. It never fails. So make sure that you watch how people are acting around other people or to other people, because they're going to do the exact same thing to you. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Watch. Don't even worry about this person. Ain't worth your time. All right. Love you. Till next time. Deuces.